Today I'm doing an egg hunt event, a scavenger hunt for egg prizes. This was a lot of fun. Greetings friends and Robloxians, I'm Birdbrain Sane. Please like and subscribe. Welcome again to my little kingdom. I'm up to about 50,000 blocks so far. In this video we're doing an egg scavenger hunt. I'm giving away eggs as prizes. We've got eggs all over the place. My chickens have been busy laying eggs, and as you see I'm preparing the sheep and the other animals by feeding them their favorite foods and then the fertility potion, and they come together and lay eggs. So we see here we've got a tier 1 sheep egg there, and then here we've got a tier 2 sheep egg. I'm going to hide these eggs all over the island in chests. The tier 1 and 2 eggs are going in chests, but really any egg is open for claim. If you find one of these eggs and you let me know you wanted it, I'd gladly pick up a regular chicken egg and give that to you as well. I've published the server, I put a message out on the Discord, I've invited my friends, and we quickly start to get some visitors. My friend Lagovich has just arrived. I had him help me do this event once before. My friends CatsyJ4 and Meatball had also helped me, but today I was on my own, and Lagovich let me know that he was too busy and wished me luck. Here he says something about don't go crazy, but this was a good time. I really enjoy hosting these events. Sometimes they are emotionally and mentally exhausting with trying to keep up with the chat and all the laughter. People in the chat are already letting me know that they found an egg, and I'm telling them I'll be right there to help them claim their prize. Here we have IDK What's Life 1222. I love these people's names. He's found a tier 2 egg. The very first egg found is one of the really good ones. So I drop it for him and he picks up his prize. I hope he's happy. I know it was a good time hiding it, and I'm glad he found it. And now we're responding to another winner. We've got Wolgak 3 in the flower garden, and what kind of egg has he found? Let's look in the chest. Wolgak found a tier 1 chicken egg. Very good prize, I think. I'll drop it for him right here. Wolgak goes ahead and claims that. Very good job, Wolgak. And now we've already got another winner. This is Venor. Venor found one on top of the garden entry. So we'll hop up there and get that egg for them. This did get a little bit difficult as I was starting to have people crowd around me. I found it difficult to drop eggs and make sure that the winner did get the egg that they claimed. So I was asking people to please not crowd. You know, if you're ever seeing people do a drop and you know that that drop isn't specifically for you, just please go ahead and back off of it. Don't crowd people. You'll get them to like you a little more, maybe gain their trust if you don't crowd. Keep an eye on this guy in the red shirt and red hat. His name is BQ_QS. So, Benjamin had clearly chatted to me that he found this egg under the ice, and I got that egg for him, and I'm getting ready to drop it. But as I do, I can tell BQ_QS is just lurking a little bit too closely. So I let Benjamin know that I'm gonna drop this egg for him. I'm obviously standing right in front of him. He says he's ready to get it. And there's BQ_QS standing a little bit too close for comfort. What do you think's gonna happen? Watch the hands. Here's the drop. And what did we just see? BQQS instant replay, reaching in and grabbing for that egg. So I quickly get in his face and ask him if he wants to be kicked. He says, "Me no take, no!" Very suspect. From the response of Benjamin though, I think Benjamin did get it, and I'm asking people to behave. Now we're responding to another egg winner. Teffy says they found an egg, so let's see what Teffy has found. I love it when people say owner. They either call me the owner or king. Some people say sire. We've got another king-looking guy here. He looks very royal. Roblox homie. People are finding eggs all over. I did my best to try to respond to each person It was difficult after a while when people were crowding around and so many people in the chat were saying they found an egg. And a lot of people ended up saying that they found eggs, but they were just these regular chicken eggs. I wasn't as good at responding as I wanted to be. So Teffy says they found a lot of eggs, and I'm asking if this is the one they wanted. They say, yeah, that's the one they want. So I go ahead and drop them this egg, and they seem to be happy with it. So that makes me happy. If you were in this event and I wasn't able to respond to your claim of winning an egg, please let me know in the chat or shoot me a private message. Let me know in the game. I'll do my best to make it up for you. Roblox homie there, he's trying to get me to follow him, so I'm going to see what he's found. Lag started to get pretty bad. People were jumping back and forth. For a little while, I was feeling like I was running through the mud. If you're ever lagging, a friend of mine, well, I think it was Lagovich actually, he showed me that if you put down a chest, put something in it, reach in there and take it out, it actually cured my lag for one of these instances. I told him he was a wizard by discovering that. So, Roblox homie has found this tier 2 pig egg, another grand prize I would say. I found it difficult to drop it for him. I actually had to tear out a little bit of the castle to make a good drop, but he got that egg. And then my friend Puppy says they found an egg, and where is Puppy? She says she's in the castle. There she is up on the vending machines on the second balcony. So we'll go help her claim her prize. She had found a couple of eggs before, but by the time we got to them, somebody had already claimed it. Her lag was pretty bad, but she gets a tier 1 sheep egg, so very good job, Puppy. I was happy for her. Oh yeah, I remember this though. When I dropped that egg for her, somebody else stole it. I didn't get a good shot of it, so I wasn't able to highlight that steal, but Puppy did end up finding another egg later, and I think that that is shown in the video. So for a while I just stood here at the front of the kingdom, the front yard, and I just watched the chat to see if I could catch up and find out who was finding the eggs in chests. I wanted to make sure they got those grand prizes. Teffy says they found another egg. I know Teffy got a regular chicken egg before, so if they found a good egg, and they did, they found a good tier 1 sheep egg, so you know, even though I said only 1 egg per winner, because that first egg was just a regular chicken egg, I really wanted to give her this tier 1 sheep egg, and I was glad that she had found it. Apex Bloody Rex there, he was standing back doing a good job letting us know that he was not going to be picking up that drops. And he stood far enough away that it gave me confidence. And waited his turn to let me know that he had also found an egg, and I'm going to go help him claim his prize. Sometimes it was difficult to follow people. Let's see what he found here. Underneath the steps, there's a chest. And we've got a tier 1 cow egg. So, good job, Apex, for finding your tier 1 cow egg. Oh, Zach Attack Scott found that same egg, and I didn't even notice him. Zach, I'm very sorry. I'm actually going to reach out to you in Roblox and try to friend you. If you are able to see this or respond or add me as a friend, I'm definitely going to try to make it up to you. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to respond to that. If there were anybody finding eggs that I wasn't able to respond to, I'm so sorry. I had a great time doing this. I didn't realize there were so many people who got ignored or overlooked. So again, that was not my intent to. I hope I didn't upset anybody. Right here we've got, who is this? Master Fright. And he found a tier 1 pig egg, so good job, Master Fright. I wanted to drop it over here because sometimes dropping things on slabs, some of these bricks that I've got laid down are the slab, the half brick, and you can't always pick up items on the half brick, I guess depending on how that brick is placed. Here we've got, who is this? Deadly TNT. They found an egg, and I'm dropping it under the picnic table. Looks like nobody's around, so it's a safe place to drop. And Deadly TNT won a prize. Good job. And our next winner is Truth is Rat. Truth is Rat. Truth is Rat's got an interesting look. I love how people decorate their avatars. Truth is Rat. Oh yeah. Truth is Rat found a very difficult egg. I felt pretty tricky when I hid this. I actually had moved that bookshelf out away from the wall 1 block to get that chest in there. And the first time I did this Easter egg hunt, nobody had found that egg. So that was actually leftover from the egg hunt the day before. We were a little crowded in there, so I wanted to make sure that Truth is Rat had a nice open space to get it. And to ask this guy to step back a little bit and give us some space for the drop. And there we see Truth is Rat gets their prize. Good job. Who is next? Lunar Wolfline. Lunar Wolfline is next. They say they found an egg. And God 1000 GG also found an egg, but I wasn't noticing them right then. I hope I found your egg for you, or I hope I was able to respond God 1000 GG. If I didn't get to you, please reach out to me in the chat. Let me know in the Roblox or in the Discord, and I'll try to make it up to you. What did Lunar get? A tier 1 pig egg. Very nice. Well, there was so much crowding around, I tried to get this drop to Lunar in a safe place, so took her to the underground drop room. Unfortunately, we still had a bunch of people follow. And I hate doing this. After I'd asked them a couple of times to leave, they still wouldn't. I ended up going into the players list, and I did boot a couple of these guys who just wouldn't step back. I apologize if you got booted, if you didn't understand what was going on, but that's just the way it goes when we're trying to drop stuff and we're being crowded. It wasn't my intent to be mean or playing favorites. But Lunar did get their egg, so I was very happy for you. Good job, Lunar. Some of these eggs were very difficult to get to. We had a couple on the Obi, and it was almost an extra challenge, not just finding the egg, but navigating through the Obi as well. So here we've got Mega Gunner Dude winning probably another tier 1 pig egg. Here's an example of them not being able to pick it up because it's on a half slab. So we ended up dropping that down and they were able to get that. Good job, Mega Gunner Dude. And Mega Gunner Dude says, do I get something else? No, the eggs are the prizes, dude. I hope you're happy with that. I was glad to give it to you. And we've got Cool Kid, following Cool Kid, showing me where they've found an egg. I think there were 15 eggs in total that we've hidden. I'm not sure if I was able to highlight all of them in the video. I'm actually not sure if all of them were found, but as we got further into the video, people were definitely finding the harder to get to eggs. This one was, you wouldn't even know there was a hole back here unless you were really investigating. So Cool Kid, good job. You found one of the very difficult eggs to get. This was a tough drop, so I actually gave Cool Kid build for a moment so they could reach into that chest and grab it themselves. Roblox the Illuminati found an egg. Yeah, actually I'm surprised this one waited so long into the game to be found. It wasn't that well hidden, but good job for Roblox Illuminati to finally get that one. Again, I have to ask everybody to back away. I'm definitely dropping this for Roblox Illuminati. I wanted to make sure that that was obvious. And we see that Roblox Illuminati does get their egg. So good job, Roblox Illuminati. And we've got another dude also finding an egg under the ice. Now this chest had already been found, and we did have a regular chicken egg left in there. I was happy to give it to him. Again, having to ask people to back up so there was room to drop and make sure the winner gets their egg. For the most part, people were doing a good job backing away and not picking up other people's prizes. But it did happen a couple of times, and that's always upsetting for the people who were supposed to win it and for the person that you just lose trust in. So you gotta pick your friends wisely. Definitely don't trust anybody until you get to know them really well. Somebody's telling me they found an egg, and one that I had forgotten about. One that was in a really good hiding spot, or a very difficult to get to hiding spot. Where are you? There it is. Who is this? Adruda. Adruda found one of the more difficult eggs. You wouldn't notice it unless you had fallen down through this passageway and landed on the right block. But there they are, they get their sheep egg. Good job, Adruda. Adruda has got a friend coming over here. I thought this was pretty funny. They are dressed similarly. Who is this? There they are, Eclipse Blooming. So Eclipse Blooming goes over to Adruda and says, yay, you get an egg too. And in the chat they say hugs. So I think those guys are definitely good friends hanging out together. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Thank you so much to all the people who came and played in the egg hunt. I hope everybody did win an egg. If you didn't, again, let me know in the chat. Look me up on the game. I definitely want to make it up to you. We're going to have a good time. I had a great time in this one. I hope you had fun too. Please like and subscribe, and remember to keep it imaginary.